Yo, what's good? This is the Noshotclockshow, and we got a special guest. Hey, man, we got my partner, Gerard Arcement, a.k.a. G. Hey, man, he's a Stockton native. He played D1 hoops at the University of South Florida, a former hoops coach in college, wellness and health coach now. Hey, man, what's up, G? How you doing, player? What's
Going
good?
on, G?
Hey. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. Salute. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I know time is money, so hey, let's go.
So yeah, man, we're gonna have a fun one for you today. Hey man, starting off, G, look, everybody knows you are a certified hooper. I just want you to explain your hoop journey and where you came from and how it started. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, thank you. So I'm that 80s, 90s era. So graduated high school, Stockton, California, born in San Francisco. So I claim a little bit of both the Bay and the Valley. People always try to lump it all together as the Bay, but I come from the Central Valley is where I graduated high school in Stockton, California. And then I went to junior college at Skyline College in San Bruno, which is San Francisco. The city that the airport, the San Francisco Airport SFO, that resides in San Bruno, California. That's where I went to community college and started my basketball journey. I was that, I don't want to name drop, Bill Handy era. If you had to put a coach that was somebody that's kind of recognizable face. I'm friends with the Biggerstaff family, so we went to college together. So basically, grew up, went to college, come from a single parent mom growing up. So we all know the stories of how it's difficult if you don't have a father figure in the house. Basketball was a vehicle that allowed me to kind of escape the madness and go where I can, have a safe space. That's what we'll call it today, right?
For
So,
sure.
and then Kmac, we met where doing an hoop, right? So,
Man, hoop. That's how. Hey, man, that's how I meet a lot of folks, man. Just hooping, because you could tell. I mean, shoot, G had game, and G had a cold step back on for sure.
He was telling
hey, listen, Muggz, true story. I'll cite my source. Scotty Brooks, the NBA coach, he's on the Lakers staff.
Yeah.
So Scotty Brooks went to high school in Lathrop, California, which is right next to Stockton. And so he actually is the one who taught me to step back. Scotty would come in our gym. He would take a side step instead of a step back. Bro, he would run off like 11 in a row, just nonstop, right? So when I watch Harden, I watch these guys now. So I'm like, okay, you can carry and you can step back. No disrespect to the NBA.
It's all good.
I know the carrying because I'm a taller guy that can handle. Bro, we got to talk about, bro, they're like, carry. It's like, they don't even keep the hit. Shout out Jamal Crawford, right? My favorite, right?
wild.
But he gets the calls because he stays aggressive. Anyway, how that coincides with my story, basketball really did everything for me. After I left Skyline, I went to South Florida. I was on that team that we were Florida State champs, meaning we beat Florida State when they had Charlie Ward and Bobby Surratt and those guys.
Was Dan Cross on that team?
Dan Cross.
Yeah, for the Gators. He's one of my guys down here, but I don't know if he might be a little older.
It was both of them. It was Florida State.
Okay.
Let me get it right, because people would be like, who are you talking about? Tallahassee, Florida State, and then Gainesville, University of Florida, the Gators. We beat both of them. We qualified for the NCAAs that year when Georgetown had Alonzo Mourning. It was that era.
Dang.
And then left South Florida, not homesick, but a California kid leaving home the first time. No real strong positive male figures. So I was like, well, Florida is second to Cali. Oh, let me go check it out.
Different.
So that first year, I left after that first year, and I finished my eligibility in Northern Colorado and Greeley, Colorado.
Yeah.
So, and then I had 3 stints overseas. So I played in Taipei, Taiwan, hence why I'm drinking tea today. Shout out to her firm believer in Asian Chinese herbs, 09. I had a Korean teammate. Hey, he sit on the sideline, sip tea. He still make 100 out of 110 free throw. And he might hit the cigarette every other day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy work. So you said you had 3 stints overseas. So Taipei,
Taipei, Taiwan, Brazil. So, excuse me, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Mogi das Cruzes, and then Helsinki, Finland. Salo is a little suburb city out of Helsinki, like about 20 minutes out of Helsinki.
Right.
Finland.
Man, that's what's up.
Dang, man, you played in Brazil? How was that? I know that was cracking, boy. I already know that was live.
Hey, listen.
I didn't know it was live.
Hey, Muggz, you can't watch. First of all, I got to give all the ICE stuff, the stuff that's going on now, is because LA is going through it.
For sure.
So, respects to LA. But I'm going to say, man, they want to scare you, man, because they don't want us to nature out to the country. Helsinki is cold as you know what, but it's unbelievable, bro. It's an unbelievable place to live and experience life. And in Brazil, South America, bro, it's so unreal. The experiences you have when you're able to go out of the country and have a different experience, just what it does to you culturally all the way around. And you know, I was born in San Francisco. I'm a rainbow baby, right? So I'm melting pot, Filipino, shout out Daly City. Hey.
Yeah.
We got all the cultures. And so when you go out of the country and you have a good experience, when you come back, it's like, man, how different it really is. And you're trying to play, learning that all these moving parts are so different, but at the same time, you're welcome because as an athlete, people want to, they navigate to you. They want to see, they want to experience. They're like, and Americans, us as brown men of color athletes, right? We're not seeing, they see a picture and an image on TV and now the internet, right? So it's totally different. So anyway, so Brazil, if I had to pick, of course, Taipei, Taiwan is so advanced. We were wearing masks back then, right? They were ahead of the game. So my point is people be like, oh, but because I had that experience earlier when they had to mask up, I was like, it is what it is. I'm just using that experience. Basketball gave me the ability to be forward thinking and progressive about, you know, inclusion because our experiences as men of color all over the world is different.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
So
you
that's
look like you can still get up and down the floor, man. You still hooping?
Oh, bro, I couldn't wait for this question. Kamal didn't know this, Muggz. So my original love was cross country, bro. So I ran cross country.
Yeah, he can run.
I was like Steph Curry in the not like shoot, right? I like to think I could shoot like Steph.
Yeah,
I can.
From deep every now and then. Yeah, from deep. I remember that.
Here's what I got that Steph got. I got that rainbow flick. It go high, bro. It go over the backboard and it drop in. Like that one Halliburton hit, and you was like,
talking about Halliburton right now. Let's bring it up. Hey, Muggz, you want to talk about it?
Man, we got OKC, we got Indiana in the finals, man. We got two of the smaller franchises in the finals. First off, who you got?
I got my smoothie for this. Okay, excuse me. Can I keep it all the way real? I've been waiting for this moment. This is my moment. Hey, here we go, G. You finna show it, baby.
Yeah,
hey, man, keep it funky on here, dog. Just keep it funky.
So, Muggz, me and Kamal, we always have these hoop conversations about like guys and all that, right? Because everybody camaraderie is different. So I was making a team of 12 today. Kamal would be on that team of 12. A lot of homies that think they would be on there. Nah, bruh. You gotta be in shape. So, Muggz, you said, do I look like I can hoop? I could crack a 730 mile. I'm running. I'm in shape. So I was saying that to say, I like OKC because of the camaraderie of, it's like they brought the rebirth of how Russ, KD, and Harden should have been.
Yeah.
That's true.
So then, now here go the international game, G. So it's ironic that OKC got, I keep calling this fool Dort, what's his name?
Dort, yeah, Dort.
Dort, D-O-R-T. Yeah.
Dort went to the Olympics for
Canada.
Okay. And Shea, right?
Yeah.
So because they got that kind of leadership, Dort is the dog, right? No disrespect to Canada. He ain't Draymond ridiculous. I call it out. Draymond is ridiculous. He know what it's too much, bro. As a fellow Bay Area Warrior representative, Draymond. Where's the camera at? Draymond, relax, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be grabbing fools around the neck and all that old ridiculousness, man. We got to stick together, bro. You up here come on, man. You putting fools in hand.
He needs some therapy.
So anyway, OKC, They should get it. But shit, after yesterday, bro. Because let me tell you, and then I said I can't wait to tell Kamal. Siakam could get 16 on bankers from both sides if they would give it to him at the 18-foot hash.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah,
sides,
that's real.
not in the middle.
Yeah.
If you get Siakam the ball, like in the young kid, man, get out of here. They got action. Indiana basketball royalty, bro. Indiana, shout out. Hey, this is the one. We don't want to see Reggie on the sideline. Nah, I'm just playing. They need to win this next game, man. Because I think OKC will get nervous.
So who you got, G?
You saying I got to put my money on it?
Yeah, you gotta throw something on somebody. Are you rooting for a team, or are you just watching good basketball?
Oh no, I'm Dubs, baby. I'm Dubs all day, man. Everybody
Yeah.
else
I
is
mean,
the
I'm
enemy.
Sonic too, but I'm saying like for this series, who you got? Who you putting your money on?
If I was betting, I like OKC. I took OKC. There, I said it.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
okay, if Indiana wins on Friday, like the next game, and is up 3-1, do you think OKC can come back? Only because they have 2 more games at the crib. Look, all they need is one in Indiana. All they need is one.
Oh, could it go? It could easily go 7. I ain't gonna sit here.
Right, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh, for sure. I think it's going 7. If you ask me.
OKC got to get them on this next one though. OKC got to get them one over in Indiana.
They better. Yeah. Or they're gonna go. It's gonna be trouble. Cause listen, I'm telling you, when them young kid, that kid is 22. What's his name?
Halliburton?
No, the kid that was balling off the bench.
Matherin, right? Is that how you said, Miguel?
Yeah, I think Matheson.
Yeah, something like that.
Matheson.
Him. Hey, that game he played was amazing, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll shout out him, Muggz. Me and Kamal used to have these arguments because even though y'all Washington, the 2 people I love from the Washington State, it's kind of 2.5. Shout out to GP. He coaching at Alameda College where I used to coach at. So it's GP, it's Jamal Crawford, and it's the Rain Man. And it's the Rain Man first.
Yeah, easy. For sure. Yeah. The real Lob City. Thank you.
So Kamal, I was like, how these fools don't be tip dunking? Hey man, shout out to Coppin, man. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I see he caught it and just jammed it.
Plays like that. Indiana like, ooh. Yeah. Cause them is them highlights that I was like, that's top 10. That's number 1, bro.
The whole thing is that benchman, TJ McConnell, he came in out there just playing hard.
Did you know his sister was a baller? I realized he shook the whole game.
Yeah.
When he got the steal in
a couple of times.
Yes, twice. For sure. I give all the props. I'm telling you, that's the thing about Tyrese Halliburton. Them shots he be making be critical. And when he made that one against Cleveland, I said, they in trouble, bro.
All right, so let me ask you this. So we got this debate all around the internet. Who's going to be the next face of...
That's a trick question?
No, but I'm saying, so if Halliburton, if he wins and he becomes MVP, is he going to be in that debate at least? Shai already got the MVP. If he wins, he should be in the conversation, obviously. Who do you think should be?
I already think right now, of course, it's Indiana, bro. If you get Indiana a chip, that's equivalent to LeBron bringing Cleveland a chip.
Yeah. Hey, me, you ain't lying.
So he got to be a face.
Yeah.
Shout out. Are you talking about teams or the actual player face of the league?
That's that. Come on, what you are you asking?
I said the league.
Are you asking about a specific player?
No,
who's going to be the face of the league, or
I was saying yes. Would Halliburton? I thought the question was, would Halliburton be one of the faces of the league if he closed the deal? Yes, I agree.
So Halliburton. So for me, bro, correct me if I'm wrong. I think somebody of to put that title on him, face of the league. I think they gotta have aura. I think they gotta have that swag. Man, Halliburton is dope, but his game is different. His game is unorthodox. He got an ugly jumper. We talking about Shy, smooth, middies, nice, all that. He got the whole package. So if we're talking about the face of a league, like what are we looking at as far as
Okay.
when you look at a player. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't ask me who do I think should be the face of the league.
Who do you think G should be the face of the league? Like out of all these teams today, who do you think got that whole package?
I mean, obviously, I already know what he's gonna say.
Go ahead.
And
Luka. What? Man, get out of here, man. Hey, you forgot I've been to Croatia, bro. I got Luka's back. Anybody that play Bad Bunny and warm up to Bad Bunny, man, hey, I'm Team Luka, bro.
That's what's up.
Shout out to
Bad
my
Bunny, man. Shout out to
Slovenians,
Bad
my
Bunny, man. You be going
Croatians.
hard.
Hey, shout out Serbia, Bosnia,
Yep.
Austria, all of the surrounding. Hey,
James,
the Adriatic, baby.
what does he need? What does he need to take his team to the next level, bro? Yeah,
You know what he needs.
talk to me. What does he need, bro?
Be a chip. And then
LeBron needs to retire, number
Yes.
one. And Jeannie needs to say, okay, we finally got LeBron to sit his bottom down.
He need a big, or does he need a PG?
He needs who he wants. I don't know who he wants. That's the problem. This is just me looking out of the lens. I always put myself in. I'm a team guy. I love Jamal Crawford because he got 50 from 4 different teams.
and 50 piece, man.
And when he play, it make you happy. If you don't get happy watching Jamal Crawford,
Hey, man, talk about it, man. We seen it
shout out,
in person.
hey, shout out,
We seen it in
hey,
person, bro.
Hey, OG G-Lao out of Taipei. I'm looking in the camera. Hey, Jay Crossover. Hey, I ain't never asked for nobody autograph. Hey, bro, I have you signed. It's Jay Crossover. Out of all due respect, when you threw it off the glass in the game twice, I said 1 time, that's McGrady. 2 times, that's Jamal Crawford. So look, you did it. Jamal Crawford threw the ball off the glass in the NBA game and it pick up.
But you know what? Jamal used to do that at Tukwila Community Center. Shout out Jamal, man. He used to do that constantly. Just throw it off the glass and you turn around and you just see him up in the air like, that's crazy.
So, man, listen to this. Look, I was in a high school game, a spring game, right? You know, this was in the Central District in Seattle, right? And we was playing this little spring game in our high school, man. And he went between the legs of my teammate, not once, but 2 times in a row.
He did that in the finals, or in that championship game.
Wait. You mean like this?
He went between the same guy's legs to the rim, to the cup, 2 times in a row. And people ran on the court. Look, people ran on the court because it was a spring game. It was a spring game. So, you remember those spring games, dog?
No, he did that in the championship game for the championship, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so
go ahead, G.
This, I don't mean to steal the cutoff, but I have to because I would never, this moment, y'all making me emotional. Hey, look, for real. Shout out Jamal Crawford because that move, I can imagine that move because this is fascinating. This is the other moment I wanted on this show. So there's a gentleman, I won't say a friend of mine, but a really close associate that goes by the name of Wally Demetrius Hook Mitchell, okay? Gary Payton, all these guys talked about this guy who couldn't make it, unfortunately, victim of drugs and alcohol, substance abuse. Hey, listen to me when I tell you, because I read somebody in the comments recently saying like, that ain't true. His footage, he has a documentary called Hooked, Hooked, Demetrius Hook Mitchell. He was jumping over, he was doing 360s over Volkswagen Bugs on concrete at 5'11", 200, all muscle.
Golly.
San Francisco Pro-Am, shout out S Frisco Pro-Am. I watched Jason Kidd throw the ball off the glass. Everybody on the floor is NBA players and Hook grabbing it in traffic on everybody. This high. Man, is it true? It's true. He should have been in the league and he would have been demolishing Allen Iverson because he was too strong and he could jump. He jumped 2 feet off of everybody, stand still, go up like this, no matter who was under there. Boom!
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So I had to shout out Hook, man. Wally, excuse me.
And where's he from?
Huh?
Where's he from?
Oakland.
Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland, California. McClimans.
Yeah, man, go ahead,
Hold on, man. Ezra want to shout out. Hurry up, bro. You got...
Hello.
Hey, man,
what's up, man?
Crazy,
hey, how you doing, man? You looking grown now, brother. How you doing, man? Look at that hair.
Yeah, banged out. You gotta wave. You gotta wave to all the people. Say what's up.
Come on, man. Get it together, bro. All right, time is up. Thank you.
One of my favorite Oakland players, man, handsome little boy, by the way. G.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Love.
Man, Baron Davis, man.
Man, I got Diddy Bop stories. Anybody you drop.
Mm.
I play, here go my Diddy Bop. You know we playing the game. You name the player, I'll tell you the story. So my partner from London used to come visit me when I lived in LA, and we played in the Drew League, the early Drew League, before it got blew up and all that, when Kobe and them played. This was all before that. This is original Drew League, South Central Los Angeles. Baron used to come park his Benz convertible at like 1, 2, 3 parking cars from the door to go into the gym. So they got wings, food, all the food is right there in a hot food stand. You walk in the gym, it's a hot box. This is before they moved it. He would come in and it was like a show, bro.
Yeah.
Get people to understand. When he went to UCLA, bro, he was had both his knees was already injured. If this guy would have been like Hook, Baron Davis, that's a perfect example. A healthy, good knees, Baron Davis.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Still don't Karolinko with 2 bad wheels.
Yeah. Hey, G, let me ask you this. So we got Giannis. We got Giannis and we got KD up in the air about where they're gonna be next year. Where you think they're gonna end up, bro?
Bill, I have to cite my sources. According to Bill Simmons, they say the Spurs already the deal is done for KD.
Oh, for KD?
Yeah, because he's not gonna be a good fit. Phoenix. Huh?
You think that's gonna be a good fit for him over there?
Who?
For KD?
Durant?
Was San Antonio? Well, they got Pop's out of there, right? He's no longer over there.
Kevin Durant made the dumbest decision in his life, leaving Steph Curry.
He did.
He's making a brilliant recovery by going to play with Wemby.
Yeah,
that's real.
What about Giannis?
CP3, man, it's cool. Y'all had an amazing career. It's good. Get on the sideline. Pop ain't gonna be barking in your ear no more. Get on the coaching staff and get your coaching career started, bro. This from a homie coach. Man. State Farm Insurance.
Shout out to Mitch Johnson from Seattle. Mitch. Oh, he's the head coach over there with the Spurs, man. He's done a great job.
Hey, hold on. That's your boy?
No, him ever since he been a kid. But you know, he was a Stanford grad. He balled out over there.
Hey, I was in Palo Alto. His grandma was in Palo Alto. So shout out East Palo Alto. That's where my great auntie come from. So all that Menlo Park, that's where I was coaching at in that peninsula in the Bay. So shout out Meta, Facebook. They took, where the black people lived in East Palo Alto. They
call it EPA? EPA, that's what they call it. I already know.
Hey,
a little small section.
Hey,
I already know about the EPA. Yep.
So shout out Stanford. You know what I'm saying? That was my point. My bad. I always connect. I got to give the praises, man.
For sure.
So you say KD
to the Spurs because Phoenix, they got to trade him because he ain't gonna re-up, right? And then Giannis is in a tough spot. So what would I do? Go who gonna give you the most? Duh. Right. Who gonna give him the most? I ask y'all.
Hey, he might as well go to New York City, bro. Because he'll be a super duper star.
Can New York get him?
Yeah, I mean they trade Cat and Hart or
Gandhi. I mean, what's his name? Sorry, man.
OG.
Why y'all laugh? Why you laugh?
I'm laughing because I'm all laughing, man.
What's his name, man? My bad, man. Hey, bro.
Man, his name's OG.
OG Bodanobi.
Yeah,
OG Bodanobi.
I ain't gonna say it because I'm gonna mess up. But
I mean, I'm sorry, OG Bodanobi.
Yeah. So either Hart or Mikal Bridges is nice, man. He been hooping.
He been hooping. But
the thing about it is, I don't like Knicks have Jalen dribble the ball down the court until the time is done. He be pounding that rock, dog.
So I don't claim Stephen A. Smith or Skip Bayless, but the one thing that Skip Bayless say is you can't have a volume shooter point guard. You can't. Right. Jalen Brunson is the man, bro. You gotta run the point, bro. You can't try to be the game killer every game, bro. Come on, Cat need his ass. Get your ass on the block.
He do, man. He drive me nuts.
How did I agree with Barkley then? Man, stop playing, man. You can't do it up and under once.
Hey, so let's switch gears, man. Let's talk about. So you played in the '90s, right? You played in the height of Fab 5, Duke. everybody was sporting their gear, right? So what do you think about the NIL game now and how players would use it in the 90s? Like how huge they were in the 90s, right? Right? Weren't they big? Like the clothes, everybody was wearing college gear back then, bro.
That's a loaded question, man.
Yeah, I mean the NIL.
No, I'm saying it's a loaded question because Weber, right? I always think about Weber. I can't lie to the people. Weber took the bread. Come on, man. Weber deserved anything Weber got. I mean, just imagine. Let's talk about the guys that was that era's trendsetters. NIL scratch they would have been getting. Sure.
Larry
Okay.
Johnson.
So who you want to start with? Y'all let me know.
Go ahead, Miguel.
I mean, Larry Johnson. He was a game changer.
Okay, so check it out. So that team, Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon, we know that they took the fall. Everybody know they took the fall for that Duke game, man. Ain't nobody gonna say it. Shout out to Vegas, man.
Hey, shout out to Vegas.
Hey, come on, you know that was hard.
Hey, look, that right there is a whole nother pod we could talk about Las Vegas with you.
So my point was, the first pick was, I said Weber. I'm like, bro, OJ and Stacey Augmon, man, come on, man.
Man, don't talk about them. Talk about Greg Anthony, Anderson Hunt.
Hey, all my boys gonna be mad at me, man, because you know I got Vegas guys. Shout out to my young dog, man, Clayton Johnson Jr., man. He played after J.R. Ryder. But Vegas is ridiculous off the court. So you gotta be disciplined. So imagine you could sell merch. Can you imagine? Man, come on, no, Muggz. What I would have? I would have UNLV basketball glass. Like Voss, the glass water bottles, I'll be selling them all in the casino. I would walk from the Mandalay Bay all the way to the Palazzo.
Hey, all the way down the strip, huh? You already know from the top to the bottom.
So look, and then I would set my spots where I would make the pickups to re-up on my water. I sell water from 12 midnight to 7 in the morning.
Yes, sir. That's
and
crazy.
You kill it.
Listen, one logo, OJ, the other logo, Augmon, like a bobblehead, but the bobblehead face, LV, I'm going to have AI make the version and we're going to put it on the follow-up.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to ask you this. So it's been a long time since you got recruited, right? And so you went to the University of South Florida. A good basketball school back then, right? Back then, man, you was rocking like the long T-shirts, and I seen some highlights of you hooping and stuff.
No, so, I made ESPN on that dunk against Florida State. You know, that was my reel.
Yeah, I seen it. So, what was recruitment of you going to the South? How did they lure you there all the way across country?
So one of the assistant coaches at South Florida was my coach. Shout out Pete Pontac at Skyline College in San Bruno. They came to Skyline. And so because the coach liked me, because he saw me play, he watched us get down or whatever. And so when I went on my visit, I was just thinking about, this is the closest thing to warm weather. Let's keep it real. Right. I went to like Long Beach, New Mexico, Pepperdine, and South Florida. When I was looking at my options, I was like, I didn't need to really take the trips after I went to Florida because I was always, okay, when I know my visit was that good, I like this because it's giving me a different experience and it's the furthest away from California, so it's got to be different. And then my father's side is from Louisiana. So even though I hail from Louisiana, I grew up in San Francisco. So that's why going to Florida was a coast, water on the coast, should be a good fit. I can make this work and I get the hoop. Man, come on, man.
That's what's up. So, G, man, talk a little bit about, I'd like to know, man, about what you're doing now. Wellness coach, jogging coach?
So basically, Kamal knows when we was in Portland, I live by 24-hour fitness. And so I'm just in the business now of reminding, I have a specific demographic. That's men of color, okay? I don't care what age, because I have to be 7-year-old son. So men of color come in all shapes and sizes. I believe that the sooner that we make physical activity a lifestyle, the better our mental wellness will be. And so refer to myself as a wellness coach because I'm doing I got a couple of clients that I'm teaching how to walk backwards. I have a couple of clients that I'm teaching how to jog. I'm kind of a running coach / too, because I try to get in, and it ain't about what I do, but you were asking if can I still play? I run on average about 8 to 10 miles on the weekend. So
Just on the weekend.
Just on the weekend, just 2 days, right? And I say that because during the week between working a regular government job, and managing the kid, for me, that's just what works for me. But I use that to say when I suggest, if I said, hey, Muggz, tell me what your workout look like. And then I'll say, go, I want to record. Go, Muggz. Or what your physical activity will look like. Whatever it is, floor is yours.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Man, it's 3 days a week, man. That's all I can really
No,
get
no.
in.
No, don't say that's all. That's amazing. Tell me what you do your 3 days.
So obviously I'm coaching. So when I'm out there, that's a workout in itself. When I'm training
What you
these
coaching?
boys.
You coaching
I
who?
I run a basketball academy out here in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know Phil. Y'all got Phil to come out, right?
Yeah, we got him out a couple years ago. We're trying to get him out here again. We're talking about it.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to PH, man. That's my boy, man.
That's what's up.
If I ain't bumped into him in a minute, and then I got to shout out because Kamal know my other homie. I wouldn't be a real homie without shouting out that boy.
Really?
Mac Wayne, Chuck E. Cheese. That's my yellow homeboy.
Yeah, shout out Charles, man. He's cool. Shout out the guru. The guru. I got with the waves, they be dipping.
Hey, my hair don't dip like the guru, but I tell you what, my homie really do drive a lack.
I really want to bring him on because he knows his sports, man.
Listen, I don't usually be like, I'll make sure. Come on. This is the perfect Muggz. True story. Okay, let me back up. Daryl the Guru Johnson, shout out. My close, let me get corporate. Guru, I'm gonna show you how we do it.
Yeah.
This is Gerard Arcement coming to you guys live. I just want to shout out the homeboy, Daryl the Guru Johnson, live on K95.7 The Game. I don't know why I slipped. San Francisco's finest radio, sports, and talk show. Shout out Steiny, because Steiny be riding my boy, but Steiny and Guru, that's the show. Check the Odyssey podcast to get the slot. Guru is the man. And shout out Willard and Dibbs. That's the show after. They do a crossover show. So I try to support my boy Guru because he got the Bay on fire, man. It's amazing.
Hey, man, he got it lit. The Guru got it lit.
He got San Francisco on fire, man. Hey, and I thought I could keep up with his emotion, man. Not a Guru. They be screaming. I said, Guru, calm down. You gonna bust a vessel. Going in, baby. So I had to shout him out because he always be shouting. He be shouting me out. My boy Gerard from South Florida. I gotta claim it all day, Guru.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
We got a crew, so I gotta shout out, the Yoon homeboys. So let me just give them love real quick. So that's Kane. You know Kane, Kamal. You met Kane before. Ron Tizzle. I ain't gonna give out the real names. Baby Reg, Silk Reg Basie, and then that's Uncle Mel, boy, Uncle Melvin. Hey, them is my guy. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm leaving out Emmanuel Christie. Shout out. I didn't mean to say your government name, but hey, boy, shout out to you.
Miguel.
Yeah, let's get into the top 5, man. We got
Hey, look, Muggz, before you start, hey, you smiling, man. That makes me so happy.
Hey, man, I'm loving it, man. I'm having a ball right now, baby.
Okay, good.
So what is your top 5 NBA cities?
Okay. And not in no order. Why you laughing, Kamal?
Cause all I know is that you're probably gonna go by the cities where you was at.
Look. Hey, look. Top 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Y'all ready?
Do it.
Okay. Of course, Steph Curry's own, Chase Center's own. Shout out to the San Francisco Salesforce Park Transit Center, Chase Center, San Francisco #1. Number 2. No, we'll go 2. I'm sorry. San Francisco, Toronto, New York, Portland.
He said Portland. Well, are you talking about like right now Portland or like back when they had B Roy in them?
Okay, you said it.
And Sheed and all them.
So I said, I forgot. So that was you brought him up. I said, if it organically brought him. So I left B Roy out, but B Roy is in there. Then my 4 from Washington. So B Roy
That's
Okay,
facts.
but I'm sorry. I take Portland out. Shout out to Portland. I just wanted to shout them out. You did what I wanted you to do. Okay, so back to I said San Francisco, and then I was gonna say Charlotte because I want to pick a, but I'm gonna say New Orleans and Miami, of course.
Yeah, Miami.
That's what's
All right,
up.
man. That's hey man, that ain't bad, man. Hey man, you didn't say LA though. That which was crazy, but
Yeah, I thought you was.
Because
we already know.
LA,
And low key Phoenix.
Phoenix is
Low
good.
key.
Shout out. Seattle need a team back. Y'all,
Yeah,
of
we need the
course.
team back ASAP. That's
Hey,
fact.
Yeah.
So
But
hey
you
man,
know
it's our
all
last
the
question,
NBA
bro.
cities, you know you can't go wrong with the NBA cities. You know, regionally, because like, I got boys from Newport, Virginia and all that, man. They be like, come on, man, how you gonna leave us out? DC.
Yeah. Hey man, it's our last question that we always ask everybody. Everybody's talking about who is your GOAT? Who is your GOAT in the NBA?
So I'm glad you asked. Oh, I could
Yeah.
take my back.
So is
I
it
really do
Bron?
look like Malcolm. I really do look like Malcolm, huh?
So is it Bron, MJ, or Kobe? Who is your GOAT?
man, I can't wait for G's answer on this.
No, thank you, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna do what everybody do. Okay, we all know Mike is the GOAT, but I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna give him. I broke it down to the Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna give you that instead, because it's only 4. Fair?
Yeah, go ahead.
If I had to pick my GOAT, this is hard to do, man. It's gonna be Kobe, be Magic, and it's gonna be Jordan. Fool, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying it's Kobe, Magic. That's 3.
I'm sorry, that's 3. And I want to pick Kareem, but I'm taking Dream. Shout out Africa.
Okay, shout out Africa. Hey man, that's dope. That's dope. Hey man, you got anything else, man? I mean, you got your wellness coach
Yeah,
site or number or whatever.
I use email. I'll give out my email. It's GA. It's like massage, but with a G. GASSAGE at Gmail. It's easy. All G's. Like massage, but with a G. GASSAGE at gmail.com. You can reach me right there.
All right, man, that's dope. Hey, Muggz, you got anything else?
Nah, G, man, your energy is unmatched, brother. Like, man, I could sit here and pop with you all day, bro. I love your energy, man. I love your vibe, your
Thank you.
spirit, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. It's just a blessing just to be popping with you, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Kamal knows, man. We've had many hoop conversations, life conversations. We've seen a lot of stuff together. So I just wanted to say, man, thank you guys for having me. This was great. It's going by faster. I'm like, damn, we got to go. But like you said, man, y'all smiles light me up, man. We on,
Yeah,
baby. I
love,
got
man.
I got that
For sure.
Carolina J. Oh, you think I don't see Warren Moon in the back? That
Yeah,
is
you see
Warren
that
Moon.
brother right there? That's the guy right there. The coldest spiral ever. The coldest.
Who is that? That's Warren Moon, ain't it?
Yeah, that's Warren
Yeah,
back
I
there.
was
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I know.
Hustlers.
Hey, listen. It was a strawberry moon last night, bro. Of course I knew that was Warren Moon.
Uh-huh.
I heard about that.
Good
All
Mike.
right, man.
Good Mike.
Hey, man, this is it, you guys. I do appreciate G coming on. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
appreciate you, G.
I'm Kmac.
I'm Muggz.
Hey,
No
hey,
shot clock.
look.